tell everyone I was born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. It's a big old land with countless dreams, and happiness ain't out of reach. Hard work pays off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know that we've got it good, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. There's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag, and if that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we could use some more like me and you, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Yes, there's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. No, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer to love my wife and raise my kids, hey, the same way that my daddy did, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly.
Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome back to the Nation Network, and we are ready to kick off another exciting evening of Red, White, and Bruised here on the Nation Network, coming to you live from Miami, featuring the House of Honor tonight. And what a lineup. We've got 3 championship title matches coming your way. The tag team titles on the line, the Women Liberty Championship on the line, and of course, the brand new champion, the one, the only, Chris Candido, will be defending that title in a return match against Rock Ripley in our main event. It is going to be an extraordinary night of action coming your way. You won't want to miss a moment of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this off in an exciting fashion right here tonight. Man we haven't seen in many weeks now, making his return to the squared circle, Big Bone Malone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Nacho Libre will be the opponent for Big Bone Malone.
When you talk about biting off a lot more than you can chew, I think that might just be what has happened right here tonight.
Nacho Libre is going to have a tall order, and I don't mean that mincing. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're being joined here. This is Brian Clark. What are you doing here?
Sorry, gentlemen, I did not mean to crash your party. I was supposed to have a match coming up here in just a few minutes. Don't shush me. I don't care about his intro. I don't give a rat's ass about his intro. I'm supposed to have an intro coming up. I'm supposed to have a match. But apparently Riff Rafferty couldn't come in tonight because I beat him up too bad last time. So I'm letting everyone in that locker room right now know Brian Clark is going to be in that ring. I will take on anyone that wants to step in that ring with me tonight because I am here to fight anyone. As you were.
Well, that was unexpected.
Brian Clark just crashed the broadcast booth. I did hear that Rafferty wasn't here tonight, that he suffered some injuries at the hands of Clark just about a week or so ago. Who do you think might take him up on that challenge?
I don't know, but whoever it is better be ready for that challenge because Brian Clark looked pretty serious out here a moment ago. I wouldn't get in the ring with him.
No, nor would I. Big Bo Malone's looking pretty good. And again, it's been a minute since we've seen him get ready to go up against Nacho Libre. This ought to be a very entertaining opening contest.
Bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Scoop and a slam, wasting no time at all. The power, size, strength advantage will all clearly be in the corner of Big Bo Malone.
Malone came so close. Oh, look at that.
400 pounds on the midsection of Nacho Libre. We saw Nacho a part of a six-man tag team a couple of weeks ago. And Big Bo Malone putting the boot to the side of his head. But we really haven't seen Big Bo Malone very much since Motor City Mayhem, where he lost his championship title opportunity.
Well, Big Bo Malone in that classic cage match looked like he was going to come away with it all, but came up just short.
And now take a look at Nacho Libre trying to fight his way back, but it really is David versus Goliath in this one. Want to welcome everybody joining us here live on the Nation Network. Big splash off the middle rope. That could be the end. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and if there's any mercy, he kicked out. Are you kidding me?
Why? You came, you saw, you got your butt kicked, just stay down. There's no honor in getting beat up worse.
Rolls him back into the ring. And Big Bo Malone. Oh, look at it. Nacho over the top rope, and he missed.
It's hard not to laugh at it, but I mean, my God, nothing is going his way here tonight.
Choke slam on the concrete. He's done. Somebody call the medics.
Somebody call his wife.
Nacho trying to take advantage here on the concrete floor, but that's just not going to happen. Big Bo Malone is dominating him. Once again, welcoming everybody joining us here live on the Nation Network. Bizarre Showcase is here in the house. Andrew Roberts joining us. Mania Land is here as well.
Judas El Terrible in the house. Welcome aboard for what promises to be a memorable night here at House of Honor.
Part of the Red, White, and Bruised tour. And it's a fall-away slam. One of the things we have noticed throughout this Red, White, and Bruised event is that the borders have been a little bit relaxed at some events so far.
Well, the Monday night programming will always be borders free. There's been some premium events which were border free, but they've also had isolated ones. Tonight we got the borders up. This is the House of Honor show.
Referee's count has reached 7 now. And it looks like both men should be able to beat the count back in the ring, and they do. Oh, look at Nacho celebrating. Oh, and he caught him. He dropped Big Bo Malone. Can you believe this?
He actually is looking like he might want to win.
He's going to go for, oh, I thought he was going for a sharpshooter. It's an inverted figure, 4 leg lock, and Malone in trouble. Somehow able to escape that hole, but Nacho jumps on back and brings him down to the ground. I can't believe what's happening here.
Where is he getting this from? Must have had the shepherd's pie or something, I don't know.
Has him down the Boston grab, and Big Bone Malone got a power out of that one. He's got him. Oh, caught him in that triangle. That's going to be the match.
He better submit this time.
The squeeze is on. Malone shaking him like a rag doll.
Look at that arm. Almost looked like it was dislocated.
Nacho survives again. I don't know where he's getting it from. Oh, my goodness.
He just got dropped across that top rope, but from way up high on the shoulder of Big Bone Malone.
And now Malone stalking him here on the outside of the ring. I don't think he can believe the challenge he has been given by Nacho Libre here tonight.
Nacho back in the ring, smart idea. It'll hurt a lot less in there.
Malone with the Irish whip to the ropes, back out front. He collides with him, and somehow both men still standing. Oh, Nacho got caught with a choke slam.
This one's over anytime he wants it.
Not so fast. Nacho still fighting back. He escapes the choke slam that time, and Nacho.
I cannot believe the fight this guy is putting on.
And now Nacho going to the top rope. This could be a massive upset if he can pull it off.
He wants Malone up. I wouldn't.
Crossbody, hooks the leg. Will he get it done?
2.5.
Boot to the midsection. Big clothesline. Down he goes. Another one. Swing and a miss. Back out front. Back body drops him up to the sky.
Normally anything with that much hang time comes with a tortoise.
Russian leg sweep, and now somehow Nacho still in this match. And again, hopping on the back of the Big Bone Malone, and Malone coming out. Boy, this is absolutely stunning what Nacho's been able to do here tonight. And choking him out using that top rope as a weapon.
Well, he's got a 5 count to break it. Referee's got to get in there and make that happen.
Malone gonna go up again? No way.
If at first you don't succeed.
Clothesline. And Nacho cover again, hooking the leg. Will that be enough for a win? Still can't hold him down.
But who thought he would get this close to a victory over Big Bone Malone?
Not me. Not me. This crowd is on their feet, and they are starting to get behind Nacho Libre, and Big Bone Malone is generally a big fan favorite. Dropped on his head with a DDT.
Well, both of these men are fan favorites, but Nacho right now is winning over the crowd.
You have to appreciate the effort, the fight, the resiliency. Oh, he's up in trouble, though. Powerbomb on the apron. Good Lord.
Man, he is just pulverizing him.
Nacho being thrown around like a sack of flour. Oh, and now going to work on the arm of Nacho Libre. Malone has him ringside here. Down across the guardrail. And a boot to the head.
I have no idea how Nacho is still existing.
Referee's count reaches 8. Both of these guys going to have to figure out a way of getting back in. Malone has him and can't decide what he wants to do with him. Beats the count. Both men in there by the count of 9, and this continues. Butterflies the arm. Big Bo Malone with a tremendous suplex.
Shades of Andre the Giant right there. Now Malone setting up.
And if he hits this choke slam, it's over. It's up. Holds him and deposits him. Goes for the cover. That's got to be it. And it is, but what a showing by Nacho Libre. Big Bo Malone pulls out the win. That's our opening contest, and what a war it was.
Looked like his shoulder was separated at that point in time. You can wrestle after that. I mean, I've seen people do it before. Might not even realize it was separated until he gets in the back.
Here is your winner.
Big Bo Malone got some color on him. Didn't even see that. What a battle. Fans will be back with plenty more action. Will anyone take the challenge of Brian Clark? We're going to find out in just a moment.
Celebrate the 4th of July by downloading the new Community Creation Pack featuring all 3 members of American Pride. Search hashtag #1 and the word nation. That's One Nation. Build your own Ultra Pro Wrestling universe today.
All right, fans, we are back ready for action as Brian Clark heads to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 291 pounds, Brian Clark.
We welcome Kevin Davis to the Nation Network here for this broadcast. Joining us as well, the Real Deal. DHW in the house as well. Welcome aboard. Brian Clark earlier tonight, realizing his scheduled opponent, Rip Rafferty, wasn't here, said, I want to fight somebody. Anyone wants some of this, come out and meet me in the ring. We're going to see if anybody's going to take him up on that. Who wants to feel the wrath tonight?
Oh my God.
Be careful what you wish for.
He is unbeaten in Ultra Pro Wrestling. The dominant force.
The 5th dimension, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Mighty Mouth Mike McElroy leading, or I should say, following his protege to the ring. Oh, this is going to be something else right here. You talk about the immovable force beating the unstoppable object. I don't even know which one is which. Over the top rope, that's how he does it. The man, the monster, the myth. This is Jordan Gemini. And as a man once said, business is about to pick up. Bell sounds, and here we go. Look at this.
Well, these guys match up inside. Oh, look at Gemini. What the hell? Just knocked him senseless with that.
Jordan Gemini is a big man who can move, as we just saw right there. Off the top rope, and he caught him. Looked like Brian Clark was going to get the better of him.
He got a couple of shots in, but at the end of the day, couldn't finish it off. And now look at this. Jordan Gemini, I mean, he is just a beast.
Putting the boot to the arm. And now Brian Clark realizing it's probably better to know who your opponent's going to be before you get into the ring.
Well, I don't know how much of a feeling out process there's going to be here because there's no time for any of that.
And now Clark going to work, unloading with some heavy lefts and rights on Jordan Gemini. Backs him into the corner. And now driving the knee to the midsection.
Mighty Mouth Mike McElroy is on the other side right now. Not sure he could even have his voice heard that far. Well, I take it back. He could have his voice heard.
Jordan Gemini on the receiving end of a lot of punishment for the first time here in Ultra Pro. Running clothesline. Collar and elbow. Look at this. Double choke, flip, and slam. Jordan Gemini hammering down on the back. Goes for the cover, very close to the ropes.
One count, he's able to kick out.
Over the top rope, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe this.
Gemini on the apron right now. Clark went for a clothesline, couldn't connect. And now Jordan Gemini gonna make him pay with a military press and slam. Knee right to the head. Clark is in trouble. Oh, he's got him trapped.
He's got that locked in.
Managing to get out of there. And Clark. Oh, could be the Zodiac. That is the choke slam. We have seen him go for that Zodiac driver in the past. He won't need it tonight. Jordan Gemini dispatching Brian Clark.
Well, I tell you what, that was the best match that he's had so far, Jordan Gemini. The best challenge he's received so far, but still powers his way through to victory.
Here is your winner.
Who or what can possibly stop this monster? McElroy is definitely going to be dominating the face of wrestling here at Ultra Pro Wrestling and House of Honor. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.
There are moments when time stands still, when history unfolds, when we are bound by the magnificence of one singular event. In 2019, AEW rose, and a new vision for the future of professional wrestling revolutionized the sport. AEW is for the bold. AEW is for the fearless. AEW is for those who know that deep inside, they are elite. Now, it's time for you to create your unforgettable moments, where your legend is born, and your memories will live forever. Are you willing to risk everything to become a champion? This is your time to become elite. Are you daring enough to fight forever?
Amanda! You better not be! Not in my house.
You, Michael, go away!
I'm paying that turd $150 an hour to my wife in my own bed?
Michael, go away!
No, I'm sorry, bro. She said you had an arrangement.
You and I are gonna have an arrangement. I'm gonna arrange your fucking funeral.
I'm really sorry, bro. I'll comp the session. I promise.
You are dead, man! Dead!
Just don't kill him!
All right, fans, we are back ready for more action. This is a return match. The tag team titles on the line. Los Toros Muertos came up short the last time against the tag champions.
Well, the Vegas boys, known as the Dice Boys, were victorious indeed. And it was a pretty one-sided match, in my opinion.
There were moments, indeed, where it looked like we might have new tag team champions. We know they're capable of doing it, but thus far, the Dice Brothers have had their numbers. Will anything change here tonight? Yet to be seen, but one thing is for certain. For Los Toros Muertos, they have to realize if they lose here again tonight, it might be a long time before they get another shot at the tag team titles.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you can only get so many chances.
There they are. They are the reigning House of Honor Tag Team Champions, and those titles are up for grabs right here tonight. Shake and roll of the Dice Brothers.
Confidence really just exuding from these guys on the way down to the ring.
Well, since winning those tag team titles, nobody has been able to put a dent in them. They have been a dominant force here in the tag team division at House of Honor. They are clearly aware of it.
They have taken on the best of the best. Teams like Northern Lightning, Los Muertos, right here for the second time in less than a week.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 405 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds. They are the Tag Team Champions.
Referee collecting the titles as we get ready to go. Bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Right in the middle of the ring. La Corona starting this off. Flying cross body block, nicely done.
Getting off to a quick start is nothing new for them. It's maintaining the momentum and putting them away.
Both men had a similar idea, and they both come up short. Irish whip now to the ropes, what should be in a very high-paced, action-packed match. Back heel kick right there, nicely done. Los Jesus is in control right this moment. How long, we'll find out. He's got Rolla in trouble. Ties up, head first into the turnbuckle. Rolla fighting his way out, but he's in the wrong part of town and gets double teamed.
That's why you want to always keep your opponent in your half of the ring. Nice move right there by Rolla.
He escapes the hold and ends up depositing. Oh, look at that. Quick tag. He tried to stop him. Los Jesus ran after him across the ring, but couldn't get the tag to be, he could not prevent the tag from being made. Here's the Irish whip now, and Shake is on the receiving end of the clothesline. Springboard comes up. Tornado DDT.
Well, that's going to get his full attention right there. He might feel like his head just got rolled like dice.
Bringing him over to the corner once again, and early on, oh, he busted him open with that one.
Into that turnbuckle, and indeed it did. What do they got here? Hurricane Rana into a power bomb. What a combination.
And now Rolla from the apron, taking a shot at La Corona. Meantime, Shake is out. He comes back in, but Rolla's now out. Springboard, crossbody, new tag team champions right here. There's one. Oh, he kicks out the back door.
Shake Dice has got to be careful right now with that injury. You don't want it to get any worse. Referee could get a little crazy and stop the match, and there goes the belts.
Pinfall submission, normally the only way to win, but a referee stoppage would indeed trigger a title change as the two men collide. Nice Japanese arm drag right there. Never saw him pull that one out before.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and there's a deep arm drag right there.
Los Jesus is going to make the tag. Both teams make a tag, get the fresh men in. Forearm shot to the face. La Corona is La Loopy after that one. Followed up with a German suplex. And now Rolla, these fans not too happy. Dropping him with a DDT. And now Shake Dice out on the floor. Throwing Corona back in. Los Jesus got knocked off the apron, and now the two legal men, Rolla and Corona, going at it here back in the middle. After a suplex, thinks he might have him. I doubt it seriously. One count, easily escaping that one. Shout out to Keith O'Toole in the house. Welcome aboard. Springboard again with another crossbody block.
He's been pinpoint precision with that thing tonight.
Down across the arm. Tag made. Los Jesus comes and runs right into a knee.
That is the old bait and switch right there.
Oh, over the top, and he splashes down on him. And now Rolla comes over with a Hurricane Runner.
All of this taking place on a concrete floor that has absolutely no give, no forgiveness.
Another stiff right. They tie up again. Here's the Irish whip to the ropes. Back out front. Went for the spinning back heel kick. Referee got caught.
Everyone's flying and throwing kicks. Referee was what you might call incidental combat.
Wrong place, wrong time. And now what's going on here? Jesus got him with a neck breaker. And now going to try and put this one away.
He wants him on his feet. A lot of valuable time slipping away, though.
Never had the opportunity to... I'm not even sure what he had plans. Oh, he's going to try again from the other side this time. Went for the elbow. Nobody home.
Yeah, he took way too much time, and that's the kind of thing that costs you a win. You won't always get it to work out the way you want, but then you got to improvise.
Got to think on the fly, act on the fly. Look at this roll up, and now he's got the leg looking for a submission.
He is working that ankle, but Corona able to kick out of it.
Darth Baca in the house, welcome aboard. Jake hits the ropes. What's he going to do here? Through the ropes, slide out drop kick. But Corona right back on his feet. Into a pump-up drop kick.
Drop kicks are the thing of the day right now. They are just coming up with every variation of a drop kick you can possibly throw.
And they are landing them.
Well, the leg muscles are always going to be more powerful than the arm. And when you're hitting somebody with that double thrust kick like that, you are knocking the stuffing out of them.
Back into the ring. La Corona gets him back on his feet. That blood is starting to become a bigger part of the story, I believe. Referee is going to have to start looking into this.
Yeah, he's bleeding on both sides right now. Both eyes are impaired by the blood loss.
Tag made, double team, into the boot. Could we be seeing a title change right here tonight as part of Red, White, and Bruised? Save made as he came sailing in.
Rolla had to make the save for his brother because his brother is in bad shape right now. Look at him.
Pulling out that Japanese arm drag once again. He needs to make the tag. And man, he looks really bad. Tag is made finally. Double backstabber. Jesus has him from behind. Stiff shot to the back. And another drop kick. Charging into the corner. Jesus on the middle rope. What's he? No, he goes all the way to the top now. Get out of town.
What a tremendous move right there by Los Jesus. Should have followed up with a pinfall.
La Corona waiting, stalking. Northern Light suplex nicely done. Look at this. Standing 360 splash. Roll a dice. Bringing his team back into the match, as it were. And there's a drop kick off the apron. La Corona landing on the concrete floor right in front of our table.
Meantime, he's going outside to Los Jesus as well.
Los Toros Muertos right now in trouble. Falcon Arrow on the concrete floor. How much more can you take?
I don't know, but these guys are beating the holy hell out of each other.
As the action on the floor right now. La Corona back up, but he's looking a little worse for the wear. Stunner!
Los Jesus is out, and now it is a one-on-one, but a nice pop-up drop kick And now I believe Roll has been busted open as well.
He has. Looks like he's been split right above the right eye. On the top rope now. There's the 5-star. Could we be looking at new tag team champions? There's one, there's two. He got them. They did it.
I don't believe it.
It was a mirror image of what we saw a couple of nights ago.
One of the keys of any great team or even an individual competitor is to learn from your mistakes, and clearly they did.
Look at this, 5-star frog splash, and boy, did he land that one.
Talk about stick the landing, he sure as hell did.
Here are your winners.
They are the new tag team champions here at House of Honor. Los Toros Muertos, ladies and gentlemen. Red, White, and Bruised continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's National Championship.
All right, here is the challenger tonight, Sherney Shandar, going up against the brand new Women's Liberty Champion, the young lady who on the 1st of July was able to dethrone the one who seemed to be completely unbeatable.
Well, keep in mind now, it was an odd man match. It wasn't one-on-one, not to take anything away.
Ika Tanji has promised that she will have that championship title back sooner rather than later. I would not put it past her. I think it's only a matter of time. We know the champion gets a return match, and when that happens, whoever the champion may be is going to have their work cut out for them. Whitney White making her way to the ring, and our first look at her wearing the Women's Liberty Championship.
Well, I gotta admit, it looks good on her. Well earned, too. I mean, this lady has paid her dues. She worked her way up to that title match. She's had a lot of impressive victories, but probably none bigger than right here with Red, White, and Bruised over the unbeatable Ika Tanji. Again, the ladder match, it was a couple of people involved in that, but she still managed to become the one.
Well, a champion's title reign will always be measured by how many title defenses they had, how long they held the title, and how dominant they are. Tonight, she starts writing that chapter of her book.
From Honolulu, Hawaii.
Sherney Shandar has been a perennial challenger.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut. She is the Women's National Champion.
Now this crowd letting her hear it. That is what they'll be competing for, ladies and gentlemen. We've already seen one title change hands tonight. Are we going to see it again? Will lightning strike twice?
Well, we're in Miami, and Florida is the lightning capital of the United States, so very possible.
Sherney just took her down, and I think it was a chop to the throat.
It is. Look at her. She's going to work.
Flying drop kick, and the champion is down.
Shandar.
Going for the cover. Can she do it? Oh, man, that's two. Swing and a miss. Nobody home, and now up against the ropes. As Whitney White forearm to the back, and down she goes. Hip up and gets herself out of trouble. Continues to go to the throat with that thrust, and the referee allowing it.
Yeah, last time I looked at the rules book, that's probably not legal.
I think Sherney may have a sense of frustration for all these months, not able to get a hold of any championship gold. She's been in the ring on a number of occasions with different champions, whether it be the tag team. There's that thrust again. That time we got a good look at it. And she goes again for the cover, gets one, and that's all.
Sherney Shandar. Tried again, this time not happening.
And Whitney White's got her, ties her up, and here's a stretch. Not sure that's going to be enough to get the job done. Oh, look at Shandar. Reading her the riot act. And continues to work on that throat. Sherney going to the top rope, but perhaps gonna pay a price. Sledgehammer down on the head of the champion.
Well, Sherney making a mistake right there, celebrating. You had the champion in trouble. You got to put her away.
Back body drop, and Whitney with a drop kick right between the shoulder blades. Tying her up again, going for that submission.
Well, she didn't get her the first time. Let's see if the second time's a charm.
Shandar doing everything she can to try and find a way out. She frees that left arm and now turns it into a hip toss. Continues to do the beating, drops a leg on the champion. Here's the Irish whip now, back out front. Back elbow, caught her off the short end. Shandar going up to the top rope. This time she gets caught and pays a price. Whitney going for the cover. And she just barely kicks out.
That was close.
Shoots the legs and now goes for a quick one. Almost stole the victory here. Went for the head, but nobody home. She's on the top rope. Leaps. Oh my God. Cross body block here on the cement floor.
Sherney Shandar bringing her A game.
To the ropes, back out front. German suplex, shoulders are down. And again, a 2 count. Nice drop kick by the champion, and now Whitney White realizing she is in a battle. Whitney going up to the top. Comes off. Oh, big splash. She got her.
What a victory for the new champion, and what a battle it was.
Sherney Shandar so close on a couple of occasions here, but not able to put it away.
Here is your winner, and still Women's National Champion,
Whitney White continues as the Women's Liberty Champion here at Ultra Pro Wrestling. We'll be back with our main event next.
America's been drinking beer from a company that doesn't even know which restroom to use. That's why I created Conservative Dad's Ultra Right 100% woke-free beer. As conservatives, we're constantly getting hit in the face, left and right, by the woke mind virus. But the last place we want it is in our beer. If you know which bathroom to use, you know what beer you should be drinking. Stop giving money to woke corporations that hate our values. And to the rest of you woke corporations, stay the away from our kids.
Buy yours online in 42 states at ultrarightbeer.com.
Tastes like freedom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heavyweight Championship.
As we take a look at the former House of Honor Heavyweight Champion, Rock Solid Rock Ripley, getting his obligatory return match right here tonight against the man who took the crown off of his head.
Rock Solid Rock Ripley is ready. I saw him in the back earlier tonight, and he was focused. Didn't he want to talk to me?
And here he comes, the House of Honor Heavyweight Champion, Chris Candido.
We're talking about a man who's technically a free agent, but he targeted that title in particular, and he came away with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Candido, no stranger to championship gold in his wrestling career. And he already has an idea of what he's in store for because he just faced and defeated Rock Ripley, and that's got to help a little bit, knowing that you just posted a victory over the man. But at the same time, Rock Ripley is going to be even more focused if that's possible.
More focused and more determined, and that's the part that you really can't say enough about.
As we take a look at that championship title, and what a gorgeous belt that is.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 238 pounds.
He'll have the size and the weight advantage.
From Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the heavyweight champion, Chris Cannon.
No gimmicks needed, Chris Candido.
He is a wrestler's wrestler. This guy is a total package. He can do it all.
Ripley taking a look at what was once his, and now back in relatively unfamiliar territory as being the challenger instead of the champion. Bell sounds, and we are ready for action here. Trying to lock up, and they do now in the middle of the ring. Oh, Ripley getting the advantage, and a military press slam early on. Look at Ripley going to work on the champion clothesline to the back.
Oh, yeah. You think he's focused? You think he is ready to reclaim his championship?
I think he just woke up. Candido, and now the champion measuring him for an elbow. Lines him up, and another one, the point of the elbow right to the head. Candido traps the arm, and now going to try and separate it. Ripley rolls through, comes up with a head scissor. Oh, the corkscrew turn, and that gets him out of trouble.
Slide out drop kick, and Rock Ripley at 240 or more pounds behind that drop kick. That's something we're used to seeing cruiserweights do. You don't normally see a bigger guy like Ripley doing it.
Shoulder thrust into the corner. And now Candido choking him out in the corner. Referee's got to step in and break this up. Candido springboard onto the floor. Now the champion is in control.
He used that top rope for momentum. Oh, but he got caught.
He got caught indeed. There's a DDT on the floor, and Candido coming back. Former member of the Triple Threat in the ECW. This is a guy who is no stranger to outside the ring activity.
In the ECW, that was just a way of life.
Candido coming off the rope now, and meets the force of Rock Ripley. Series of strikes and misses. Candido has him up. What's he got in mind here? Couldn't hold it. Ripley breaking out. Oh, to the eyes, and now rolls him up, and he's in the ropes.
Trying to steal one as the champion.
Chris Candido. Clothesline, and down goes Ripley. From the middle rope, what's he got in mind? Oh my goodness, a clothesline, nicely done right there now. Hook and a leg, will that be enough to pull out a win?
2 count, and Ripley still has enough left to get him out of trouble, but he's starting to show signs.
Big shot right there by Candido. Whips him into the corner once again. Candido has him up on the top rope. Setting him up. Rock solid, about to take the nasty play. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he makes him pay for it.
Nobody home. Candido and Ripley putting on a classic. There's the pop-up power bomb. Clothesline didn't connect very well with it. Candido has him in the corner again. What's he got in mind here? Oh, hold on. Let's see if I think we know what's going to happen now.
He's going to go for the blonde bombshell. Does he got it?
Off the top. Oh, he got him. He got him. Might be enough for a big win. Shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
Candido's face says it all. He can't believe it.
Cross ankle sweep by the challenger now. Frustration perhaps starting to set in for Candido. That's his bread and butter right there. That's a move that nobody generally gets up from. Sets him up and, oh, there's a headbutt. Nicely done. Candido out to the floor. What's he got in mind? Wait a minute. Chris Candido has employed a steel chair.
He'll get disqualified. He cannot use it.
Referee removing that chair. Candido got caught. Up over the shoulders, and he delivers the bomb. Candido has got to come up with an answer because Rock Ripley is ready to reclaim the crown. Candido heading outside the ring. He's got that steel chair in hand. Oh, Ripley has him up. Is he going to deliver? I thought he was going to deliver the power bomb. Oh, my goodness, on the steel guardrail.
These two guys are tearing it down here in the main event.
Candido back to his feet again. And again with that steel chair.
You almost start to think he's thinking about using the champion's prerogative here.
He does! The steel chair to the head. And another one to follow it up. He'll get disqualified, but he retains the heavyweight championship. Fans, we want to thank you for joining us here for Red, White, and Bruised. We'll see you again real soon here on the Nation Network. So long from ringside.